Hi, my name's Alan. This is my fly fishing tiny house. It's 26 foot long by 8.5 feet wide. It has a small outdoor space in the back, a little patio. I bought a piece of property that isn't suitable for a conventional house, and I did some excavation so a tiny house could be perched on top. Everyone in this neighborhood has a cistern. I bring my own water in and I put it in an insulated shed, and it works great in the Colorado winter. You guys ready to come in? Let's go. So this is my place. I stay here with my daughter part-time. Over here we have her loft and a bathroom. In the bathroom I have a horse trough shower, and it's heated with an instantaneous water heater in my utility closet over here. I have a reclaimed door that I finished off, and when I don't have people here and it's just me, I usually keep it open, but I can close it for privacy. And it reveals my fishing map, and this is all my favorite spots that maybe not as many people know about, and it represents all the different species that you can be found in this area. So in my kitchen and dining room area, I have a couple interesting things. I have a stove that's built for a yacht, originally built for a yacht, but they've turned into be great stoves for tiny houses. Over here I have a table, vintage table with a leaf in it. I can close it, I can make it bigger or smaller. It also came with some really interesting, very interesting chairs that fold up. And I think these were originally made for Winnebagos. So this is my area to tie my flies. So I can bring out my vise and I can get all my materials out that I need. And then I can also set up a movie. I can enjoy the nature. It's just a perfect place to tie. And I'm also sitting right next to my wood stove. So in the wintertime, I'm always really cozy. So I have my kitchen space set up pretty simply. For drawers, I just use baskets. And then butcher block countertop. And then really one of the centerpieces of this house is this vintage oven stove that I bought from a couple that were remodeling their house. So I reclaimed it, I cleaned it up, cleaned all the grease off of it, made it look new, and it was only 150 bucks, and everything works on it. And I love it. It works perfectly in this house. My sink is actually a vintage clothes washing machine, and I took it to a metal shop to have a drain installed at the bottom of it. I have a head on top that I can put on to actually wash my clothes, and it agitates and goes through the cycles. I built my floors out of pallets. Approximately 90 to 100 pallets were collected from around Colorado Springs, businesses that were going to throw them out. And I made sure I had permission. I took them back to my workshop. I squared all 6 sides and sanded them down. And then I put them down on the floor and then filled the imperfections in with an epoxy to match my stove. The epoxy I used, I found in a specialty woodworking store, and it's really meant for people that turn bowls. So they turn wood bowls and then they fill it in certain spots with epoxy and then sand it down. But it's very durable, works great. So I have a half stairwell. This is easier access to my loft, so I don't have to go up a ladder. It's also set for someone a little bit taller than I am to go up here and not have to bend over. Actually, it's set to my brother-in-law's height, and he's about 6'2". So this area I never have to bend over, which is very nice. And it's also got a 3-way light for when I get up at night. One great feature of tiny houses is how much you can customize them. So right now I have my clean clothes. I haven't put them away yet. So they're in my baskets. I just got done getting my laundry done. So when I'm ready to put them away, they go underneath my bed. So this area is where I put all my clothes, and I can fit all seasons of clothes underneath here. I have more than enough space for clothes. This setup is something that's inspired off of submarines. It's submarine storage for underneath your bed to keep your clothes or whatever you need to store. So down here is my living space. It's more of a multi-purpose area. I have a table, a TV, I can watch movies here. Over here is my electric. So all my power runs through this wall. And I hide my box right here. And then above that, I can monitor what I use on these two inputs. There's a couple little things that are drawing off it. It's only a 1/2 amp. So it's pretty energy efficient. I put these in so I can monitor what I'm using. And I also didn't know originally how much power my oven would draw. So this was a way to tell if I was going to be using too much energy. And I don't get anywhere close to it. This house runs on a 50 amp hookup. Over here I have a desk, which I thought I might use, but right now it just kind of holds a bunch of crap that I don't need, or I could organize better. So what I think I'm going to end up doing is getting rid of the desk and replacing it with maybe a closet space for more storage. Under here is my entertainment center where I can watch movies. And I can also take this table out and tie flies on this table with some friends. This couch serves dual purpose for inside and outside. And I just kind of move it through my window when I want to sit on my patio and use it outside. This is my outdoor space where I have guests come over, enjoy the nature, have dinner, and just have a relaxing time. This patio is excellent for wildlife watching. In this neighborhood, we have fox, bear, deer, turkey, and the occasional bobcat. So this is a window from a bomber from the Air Force. And my grandfather gave it to me. And I think I would like to try to incorporate into the house and make it into a skylight. So this is one of my next projects. Thanks for stopping by, taking the tour. If you want to see more about my lifestyle, you can check me out at a Fly Fishing Tiny House on Instagram. Thanks guys, bye.
Hey guys, Alexis and Christian here with Tiny House Expedition.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And click left or right for more tiny house stories and tours.